as always, it's your girl Lala Chanel. Today I'm here to do my updated spring/summer makeup routine. I am trying a few new products like the e.l.f. Halo Glow. I'm gonna let you guys know my opinion on this. I also have a few other things to try, so I'll let you guys know my opinions while I'm putting it on. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I definitely like to bring a little razzle dazzle to my channel. I mostly do hair videos or like hair inspo videos. Like I'm your Pinterest but on YouTube. That's what I give. So if you guys like that type of content, if you guys like inspo, if you guys want to see something different and not the same old, definitely subscribe and keep on watching. I'm gonna have my little drink while I'm getting ready. I'm a White Claw type of girl. I know it's a little bit funny, but I like White Claws. They don't get me too lit because I'm a heavyweight turned lightweight, so White Claws are like perfect for me. They're not too much, and then also it's gonna help me get into my mood while I'm getting ready. I am definitely chatting, so let me just start my makeup and we're gonna get into it. So you guys, I feel like it's been so long since I've had a little chit chat with you. I know I have not been on my game as much as I would like to be, but I'm about to get back on it. I was with my family for like a good month, for the month of April, which was Easter month. I stayed with them and I just wasn't recording as much because I miss them. Like living in Atlanta and having my family live in New York, it's just so far away from me. So whenever I get a chance to see them and I don't spend that much, like a month for me is not that long because I'm very big on family. So whenever I get to see them and I don't get to spend like a good 2 months or whatever with them, then I like to actually enjoy my time. I did record a vlog. I recorded a few vlogs with them, but that I made a separate channel for vlogging. This channel is just going to be dedicated towards content. Go check out or even subscribe to my vlogging channel. I'm going to leave it down below. I'm going to try to vlog like the little things that I do for fun. I did just put some of the Inez, what is this? The Inez Dewy Glow on my face. I always do this before makeup, especially when I'm trying to go for a glowy look. Then I'm gonna go in with my orange LA CoverGirl color corrector, and I do that under my bags because, as you guys can see, they're bad. And then on my chin, any acne marks or scars, I just put it in that area. So let's get into it. I wish I could play my music for you guys, but I don't know how the girls on YouTube is doing that without getting like demonetized. Alright, I'm just getting out my sponge now. For my Ipsy bags, as you guys can see, I'm in love with Ipsy. Everything about them, I don't know. I've never been like, in the beginning I was not super big on makeup. I signed up for Ipsy just to get my makeup game more on par. They send like new and interesting stuff. By the way, this isn't sponsored. I wish it is though. Ipsy or any representative from Ipsy, if you're seeing this, please work with your girl. But I just like everything that they stand for. Like before I wasn't into makeup, or I was into makeup, but it would just be beauty supply store makeup. Beauty supply store makeup, even though it does come in like clutch, it is not the best versions of makeup. And I liked Ipsy because it was like a subscription package. I got it, I signed up for the every other month, but they send me such cool things every month, and I have so many bags now from them. Like this, like I have so many bags from them, and I just use it all for different things. Like this has all my LA CoverGirl concealers. This one has like my new up and coming stuff that I got from Sephora, like this. And then my refined bronzer, which is cracked to me. I love it. I have another one where it's just lip gloss and another one where it's just blushes. Those are my biggest ones. But yeah, I love Ipsy. So if you guys want to check them out, I definitely recommend it. If you're into makeup and if you're not into makeup, they ask you a few questions along the way, and then they send you like the new in things to get for that season. Now it's time to get into this. So this for me, as you guys can see, is new. My feelings on it, for $14, I like the glow that it gives. It gives a very nice glow. What I don't like about it is it feels oily, and I don't have oily skin. I have combination skin. Truly, I prefer a dewier look than a matte look, but it just gives oily. Like after, I would say an hour or 2 hours of me wearing it, like I can feel it on my skin. And even if I spray my face, no matter what setting spray that I spray my face with, it doesn't set properly. So I understand like why they say it's not a foundation, it's for an under the skin foundation. But for me personally, I thought it was gonna be more of a lightweight foundation. Let me let you guys know what I like instead. It's not my color anymore. After I went to Mexico, my skin color just got darker and it just never lightened up. And now since it's going back into summertime, it's definitely not gonna work. It's gonna be too light. But the L'Oreal True Matte Serum with the 1% of hyaluronic acid, I love it. It's my baby. My skin wasn't breaking out with this, and I feel like it gave the same glowy effect. This one, I haven't worn it outside yet, but I know if I wear it outside, if it's doing all of that inside in controlled temperature, it's not gonna last up once I take it outside. But it is cute. I'll show you guys. I have it in the shade 7. I bought a shade 8 by accident. I might give it to my sister. Or if anybody's watching this video wants it, I will send it over for free. So just let me know, DM me, and then you're gonna of course have to pay for the shipping. But if you want it, I'll send it to you. I go in with my handy dandy brush. I usually don't put any makeup on my forehead. The girls that get it. The girls that don't. But the main reason I don't put makeup on my forehead is because I feel like my forehead already looks super smooth. Like, you can't get that with makeup. And then also, I don't want my forehead to break out. Like, I haven't had a forehead breakout since I was a preteen and a teenager. So we're not going back to that. This is the color. I love the color. I love the glow that it gives my skin. I wish it could just stay just like this. If it stayed just like this, it would be perfect. Like, do you see that glow? It's like a natural highlight, and I love that for me. I love that for summer. After that, I am gonna go in with my Anastasia in the color 18. I love this concealer, especially for a natural finish. For some reason, as much as I love the Born This Way concealer, I feel like it is super thick for summer. So I do use a lighter shade, like right on the insides, but that's it. This is my go-to for the summertime. It just gives what it needs to give. And some right here. I would have never known how good this concealer was if it wasn't for Ipsy. I'm sure they don't even sell the sizes this small. This is the sample size that I got from Ipsy, and I fell in love. I have a few stuff that I wrote down, but the topics are kind of old now. It's about like reality TV and stuff. Like I was talking about Love is Blind and the mess that happened with that. Who watches Love is Blind? Who watches that show? I spray my makeup sponge. It's a different makeup sponge, but I spray it twice with the NYX Dewy Finish, and I just put it under my eyes to blend out the concealer. Skin finish, like I love it. I'm gonna also try to link all the things that I've used down below. If I don't remember and there's something that you want, just write it in the comment sections. I respond to every comment, or at least I try to. The negative ones I stay away from because I'm not feeding into that energy. Not that I don't have the time, but I'm not trying to block my blessings by feeding into negative energy. Like, no, positive energy only. But yeah, for my Love is Blind girlies, this season was crazy. We have the It couple, which their names are slipping me. Tiffany and Brett. The It couple, I love them. I'm here for black love. Like, it made me so happy that they found each other. Even though she fell asleep on the couch, I would do the same. So I understand. And yeah, I just love them together. The whole situation with, what is his name? Is his name Malcolm? Let's see, I'm about to search up his name. Yeah, it is Malcolm, okay. Who was he with again? Jackie. Lord of mercy. Listen, Malcolm with Jackie was so messy. But it was, I kind of felt bad for him though. Like, I'm laughing, but truly, like, I feel like he hurt himself. Not hurt himself. I truly feel like what happened is he took a risk and like his heart got a little bit cold from that situation. Even though he said that he's over it, during the reunion or like the sit down and talk, he just seemed very uncomfortable and he felt slighted. Like, the fact that they didn't have them just call in through Zoom was crazy to me. Like, why did they get a pass? They were the most problematic. Jackie and the other guy, I can't remember his name, he's unimportant. But Jackie and the other guy, like, they were just, how they went about things was so negative, and I feel like they just gave them a pass. Like, Netflix, what are you doing? We watched this reunion. We tuned into for this reunion so they would get the smoke, and they got zero smoke. It was just disappointing. But Malcolm is a real one. I hope he gets his blessing. I hope he gets his happily ever after. I heard that he's dating a doctor that kind of looks like him. Like, it's a girl version of him. So I'm hoping that it works out. Me and my bestie Shucks, we be talking about it all the time. But when it was popular, when it was relevant, we were talking about it all the time. Now it's not so much. I wanted to try to record this video earlier, but just blame me. I'm gonna hold myself accountable. And now I'm gonna use the Born This Way in the color Maple. I'm gonna put it under. I'm gonna put it right here. Right here. That's it. And I'm gonna let that sit for a little bit. Okay. Now, after all of this wetness that's going on, this dewiness, I am going to set my under eyes. I'm using my Mercier. I have mine in the translucent color. And what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go in. This is a pro tip right now. I'm gonna go in with my little fluffy thing. I know you guys have been seeing it. Of course, I had to get it in pink because I'm extra. I'm gonna go in and then I'm just gonna tap the front piece with it. Then I want to take it and I'm going to tap it on my hand. Because I don't want that. I don't want to bake. I just want to set. And then after that, I'm just going to ever so slightly. Can you tell the difference between this side and this side? Like, this side doesn't look put together. This side looks a little bit more put together. It is still super shiny, but that is fine. At first, I thought this was useless. I was like, the girls are just extra. Like, why do they want this? But it's perfect for getting the inner corner of your eye. Yeah. That's it. That's what's up. And let's do the other side. Forget down there. And there it goes. Look how much better that looks already. Just because this foundation is a little shiny, dewy, as the girls like to say, I'm also gonna use it to set right here too. I am doing my bronzer a different way, so I want you guys to see that because it came out so cute yesterday and I think it's perfect, especially for that look that's going on this year. Whereas like you wanna have like higher cheekbones, like you want your cheekbones to be more pronounced. So how I do my bronzer now is definitely, it works with it. So I'll show you guys. I'm gonna do my nose, which is a little bit of concealer. Let me just make sure this is the right color. Right here and right here. That's it. Let me get closer to you guys. Right there and right there, which is like the natural highlight points. Spray the sponge again. And just I'm gonna use this brush, which is like my designated brush for contouring and bronzing. The new way that I've been bronzing is this way. I'm taking it, put it right here, of course. But I've been chopping it right here instead of like bringing it to here. I've been bringing it down, and it just helps make my face look a little bit longer. You see, it gives it a more look than this side. Even though this side naturally has it, luckily, this side doesn't, so. Now for my nose. I just make it a little bit smaller, as you guys can see, and then just put it in that area. It still has the fluffiness of the brush, but it's a little bit more precision because I'm like squeezing it in. Bring it into the eye area like that. So it just looks a lot more natural. A little triangle right at the end. And that is it for my nose contour. Now I'm just gonna go in with my lashes. My go-to lashes are, I'll show you. The So Wispy by Kiss and the 08. These, I love these lashes. They're my go-to. They've always been my go-to. If you guys know, I'm trying to get into like anime lashes. So if you guys have any strip lashes that have that effect, let me know in the comment section so I can get those and see how they look. The lashes is on. I'm looking pretty and petite. Now let me stop. But the lashes is on. And now I am gonna go in the Sephora Micro Smooth, and I have it in the color 65. Honestly, this color is a little too light for me. I wish I would have been a little bit darker. I just do a little bit of this with this type of brush, not a dense brush. This one is kind of loose, and then I'm just gonna wipe it off. Wipe any of the powder off. I'm gonna put it on my cheek area so it's not as shiny. Wipe it off. Wipe it off. Hey, hey, hey. And that is what it's giving. Look at that. Look at that nice base. This base, we're gonna do some highlight and then some blush, because blush is my favorite. Like, now I've always been hip to blush before it became a thing. So I was probably hip to blush, I want to say like maybe 5 years ago. But then it became a thing. So now I just put a stamp on what I used to do. I'm telling you guys, I am hip to things before they happen. So that's why I say I'm the Pinterest of YouTube. I'm hip to things before they're popular. So now blush is popular. I'm just like, I should have been recording me doing makeup way before, because the girlies need to know. You're gonna wanna use a fluffy brush, and then this is another thing that I'm putting you guys on that I'm hip to. The Fenty Beauty, this is the matchstick in Rum. I don't think they have this color anymore, but they have a whole bunch of like highlighter matchsticks. I just use this brush, a little bit of it, and then I do it on my nose area. The same places that I put the concealer. So right there, and down the strip. Look at that. And down the strip. It gives a real skin-like look versus the actual packed in, hard, compact highlighter. I feel like that one, it could go either which way. It could go to the tacky side, which is like the 2016 makeup looks, which we're not doing anymore, or it can just look very like harsh on the skin, which is not what I'm going for. I also take it and I put it in my cupid bowl area, which is like a staple for me now. So keep an eye out for that. I know the girlies are about to do that very soon. I feel like doing this just adds to the lip look overall, and then also it highlights the cupid bow area. So if you have a cupid bow, yes, this technique is definitely for you. Unfortunately for me, I don't really have too much of a pronounced cupid bow area, but this definitely helps out. And then I just do a little bit right here. And I do this before I go in with my lip liner. And then we're gonna get into the blush. So now I'm going into the blush bag. And I am getting my handy dandy baked blush. This, you don't have to do this color, but this, a baked blush like this is goated. These are coming back in style. I love it. It adds to like having that highlight look without it being that highlight on the cheek. You don't wanna do a highlight on the cheek for this spring and summer. That's an old school look now. You want to definitely upgrade and get you a nice baked blush with highlight in it. I'll link this down below. I think it was like $5, maybe $5 to $10. You can get it from a beauty supply store, or you can get it from a drugstore. Chef's Kiss. This is my go-to. I like to do a nice light pink underneath it. This I got from Ipsy. I don't know the name of it, Ofra in Candy Apple. For the light pink, I go and I bring it up to my eye area, like what I'm doing. Because it just gives an extra like nice and feminine look to your makeup look. There you go. Ta-da. And then now we're gonna go in with this. This is the Milani in the Coralina color, the 08. Gorgeous. Look at that, the nice marble effect. It has a pretty coral color with some highlight, which is perfect for the spring and for the summer. Do you see what it's doing? Do you see that? Look at this side. Does it have it? This side. Okay. I wish the camera could pick up more. It gives it a nice like iridescent sort of look, which is so girly and feminine. And on top of the pink, like it just eats every single time. But yeah, this is it. Now I'm gonna go in with my lippy, which is my next favorite part. My two biggest bags is my blush bag and my lip gloss bag. As you can see, I put the highlighter right here, and I put it right here and right here. For the lip liner, instead of putting it all over, this is a technique that I like to use. Under this area, that just adds to making the lips look more kissable. We'll say that. And then I put this right here. Do that, and it gives you the perfect lip liner without it being all over and without it looking too harsh and heavy for the spring and summer. Now let's get into the lip gloss, the fun stuff. Guys, this crack, this has been one of my go-to lips. It's not the look that I'm going for today, but this, what color do I have it in? Status Update, which is like the chocolate brown color. Amazing sauce. I might try it on for you guys, since I did say this is like my new updated. Before I go on with any lip gloss, I do like to use a lip plumper underneath, so I'm just gonna take it. Look at it, look how thick that application is. Okay, I'm not gonna put on too much. It's so cute. Like, I love the brown. Like, it gives like a nice, like if you wanted to wear this for like a nice cute nighttime look in the summertime, it would look so pretty. I love it. But let me take this off. This is not the look that I was going for, but definitely look into getting this, you guys, especially for my chocolate girlies like myself. This color is a must-have. Go back in with my lip plumper. And this is just a clear lip plumper that I got from Marshall's. Very simple. But what I've been feeling is this cute pink lip balm that I got from Ipsy. It's from ORYZA. Yeah, I'll put the name right there. And it is in the watermelon waves color. It smells like watermelon. Like, I'm one of those girls, I'm very girly in the sense that I like my lip gloss to smell like something. So yeah, I love that. And then it's in a cute pink color, which is perfect for spring. I'll show you guys what it looks like. Perfect for summer too, summer days. And it's not too dark, like it's a perfect pink. Yay! But that is it. That is my new and updated spring look for the summer. I hope you guys like it. I'm feeling myself. If you guys want to see me create more makeup looks, let me know in the comment section. If you guys enjoyed the chit chat, let me know in the comment section. We could be more interactive. I love speaking to you guys. I really don't have friends like that. So When you guys comment, I always respond. As far as this goes, I think it's $14. It's worth the buy, but you may run into issues if you have oilier skin. If anything, I feel like this gives the exact same look. I did get this in the color 7 and I have this in the 7/8, so I need to get a darker color of this. And yeah. Oh, I would spray my face with setting spray, but I just got this too. It's halfway done. And I only use it for videos that I record to stay inside the house. I need to actually use it for a day that I'm going outside the house. So I'm not using it for the video. But I would normally spray my face with that. Or I've been loving the Rare Beauty for springtime. It's a nice dewy look. This look is already dewy. So I would probably go in with the Charlotte Tilbury just to kind of set and hold everything in place. The Rare Beauty, if you're not doing too much makeup or the makeup is on the matte side, I feel like the setting spray should complement the makeup look that you have going for that day. So if you're doing a dewier makeup look, then I would go for a more like set in place setting spray like the Charlotte Tilbury. If you're doing a more matte makeup look, then I recommend matte or like super minimalistic makeup look, then I recommend the Rare Beauty. That is it, you guys. Thank you for watching this video. If you watch it to the end, I always say I love you times 10. And I might catch you in the next one. Bye.